Hi everybody, it's Jorge Macias. You guys might know me as a Ducky Realtor, here with Edgar.
Edgar Awedo, guys, here with the Jackie Stevens home team, here talking about signature homes today.
Yes, so we're kind of going to dig deep into like those questions you guys might have but are afraid to ask. So we're going to ask Edgar the questions as to what signature homes are and so forth, kind of give you an idea of what they have to offer. So first off, Edgar, how long has Signature Homes been around in El Paso?
So Signature Homes now, this year would be our 10th year anniversary with Signature Homes. Yes, here in El Paso, covering everywhere here.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And then, so is Signature Homes a custom home builder here in El Paso, or are they production spec home?
So we are a semi-custom home builder. So there's obviously some plans that have already been made out by certain architects and certain designs that our clients have asked for. So she'll modify her plans based on those conditions. And then if there are some small modifications that can be done, she is one of the very few builders that would actually take on that challenge.
That's awesome. That's awesome to hear, because a lot of the times you get like these production home spec homes, and I mean, they offer the same things. So as far as that goes, how does a semi-custom home differ from a production spec home, other than them?
So from a consumer standpoint, I imagine when you get your home, your dream home, you visualize it, you see it in certain ways that nobody else has it, right? So it makes it kind of custom. So what Signature has done a really great job of is making sure that you're not buying the exact same home that maybe your neighbor bought. And if it is the case, because you really love the plan, there's going to be some modifications, some changes, some customization that'll get done in that project to make your home feel as yours. So the way I see it just being hugely different is she allows you to make those changes without it really affecting your bottom line.
Okay.
So certain buyers will come in with certain price budgets and it'll get skyrocketed. Now you're building a custom home. So that's where we kind of fall into that semi-custom.
Okay, and then that being said, you guys fall into semi-custom. So what is the average build time for a signature home?
Signature home right now, now that everything's kind of settled in, we're looking at about a 6 to 7 month time frame to get your home.
Semi-custom home, wow, that's amazing.
It is.
Yeah, because I know that a lot of these production homes are taking around the same amount of time. So to have semi-custom within that is amazing. And what happens throughout the build process? Can you kind of explain?
Sure. So one thing Signature does, they're going to go over probably a little over 20 inspections that are done throughout the whole build process, and that'll be each time frame from soil testing, electrical, plumbing, framing. There's always going to be some type of inspection that's going to be done to make sure that your home is fully certified. So it is a great building process. It's not a rush job. It's something that's going to follow through the right guidelines.
Okay. And as far as that goes, what are areas that you guys are currently building at?
So right now with Signature, we're building in Far East El Paso. Okay, so we're out in the Horizon area. We have 2 different subdivisions that we're currently building in. Actually have complete homes that are available. And then we also now in the Gateway Estates subdivision, which is also Far East El Paso off of Joe Battle and Vista del Sol.
That's awesome. So you guys are pretty much all over El Paso.
Yes. Doing some great things and looking to grow.
Okay, awesome. And then that being said, with you guys being a semi-custom home builder, are you guys able to build a custom home or a semi-custom home on somebody's lot?
So one thing our builder has obviously done without it affecting our current building structure, she will take on outside projects. So if you have purchased a lot, no matter where it is within our city limits, there's certain utilities, your water, electric, gas, she'll definitely look into that concept for you. You may bring a plan to her, or what I like to do is bring a consultation opportunity for a buyer builder and kind of put dreams together and say, hey, this is what we can carry out. And she's done a wonderful job with that as well.
That's amazing. So a lot of people keep hearing us say semi-custom, and first thing that probably pops in their mind is price. More or less, where are your guys' price ranges?
So right now, with the way we're set up based on the market, that's how we're going to do our price differential or price per square foot. So with Signature Homes, based on the area, we're going anywhere between 172 to 175 price per square foot. Now that's not saying that you can't ask for any particular upgrades You can always do that, but within our standard home, which features tons of different amenities, you're going to see that being pretty standard.
That's pretty awesome because I've seen a couple of these production homes starting in the 200s per square foot. So you can get a semi-custom home for 178, you said?
Yeah, well, 175.
175 per square foot?
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome. And okay, so say that somebody's ready to move on a signature home, this one that's complete that we're in. What is the builder deposit?
Great question. So right now, our builder's deposit's $1,000.
Okay.
That's going to get you a contract. We get it executed. We've agreed on what your plan's going to look like, square footage, and so forth. Our next step in that process is going to get you in front of our builder, who is going to ask you if there's any particular changes and stuff like that. Now, in this particular home, it's already complete. There's not a whole lot of changes that you can do, but we'll also sit down with you and go over some of the great incentives that you get to take advantage of.
That's awesome. We'll go ahead and touch base on the incentives right now.
Sure.
But like, as far as that goes, what can somebody expect with a signature home? What are some things that you feel are unique compared to other home builders?
So the one that will always stand out in any signature home that we bring to the market or that's being done, it's going to be our signature ceilings. I know it sounds kind of cliche because it's signature, but her ceilings are ones that stand out by design and also by the height. So every home that you see here is going to average anywhere between 16, 20 feet sometimes in terms of the ceilings here in the main areas, which is great. And that's a big difference. That stands out. One of the other things is great, like 8-foot doors. You know, where with other builders, you're going to see those as upgrades or it costs, you know, a lot more money. Here, those are all standard. Our custom plantation shutters throughout the entire home, not just by design or anything like that. You have the option whether you want to go with a huge slider door, French doors. So there's some great options that our regular signature standard package provides that that buyers get to take full advantage of without having to, you know, get deep into their pockets and add more money to their budget.
That's awesome. It's good that you kind of mentioned that because a lot of the times we have consumers that are looking for something turnkey. Do you guys offer any type of incentives or anything for landscape? Because a lot of people want their home to look good and have that curb appeal.
Yeah, so right now on these 4 completed homes that we have here in this subdivision, we have a great incentive. The incentive right now is going to range anywhere between 15 to 20K just for the buyer. Okay, so that will help you cover your closing costs, can help you buy down your rate and give you a nice, comfortable monthly payment on this beautiful home. You also get a 1,200 credit for your front landscaping. You also get a bubble drip system that's already programmed for you, so you don't have to worry about, you know, going out there and watering it. You time it; it's already set up there for you. And these are all things that are included in our incentive base package here. We're also going to, if you are a hero, a teacher, armed forces, police officer, someone in that department, you will also qualify for our Heroes Incentive, providing you with your stainless steel package. That includes your range, microwave, dishwasher, side-by-side fridge. And yes, we do include that, and it's a full packet that comes with it. So that's a great deal. Washer and dryer will also get included in that Heroes Incentive. So a very good package.
That's actually one of the other questions I was going to kind of touch base on. Regarding preferred lenders, does Signature Homes have a preferred lender or only one lender they work with? And follow-up question with that, do they have to apply with that preferred lender in order to receive all these incentives you mentioned as far as appliances like refrigerator? Because I know that some builders will exclude that.
Excellent question. I love answering this one for the reason being that we don't not have a preferred lender. Okay. So that makes it a whole lot easier for a consumer to go and get the absolute best deal with your lender that they can utilize and provide for you with our incentive. So given that we give 15 to 20K buyer incentive, we'll illustrate what that includes, and it'll be up to their lender to go ahead and take full advantage of it and provide you with a great option. And the reason it's even much more important is you've seen with the industry and how it's changed. If you don't use certain preferred lenders, they start taking away certain different amenities.
Yes.
The fridge may not be included, those kind of things. So with us here at Signature Homes, we provide every single thing. We don't take anything away. We just want to make sure the deal gets done for you and it's the right one.
Okay, that's awesome. I mean, I'm glad you touched base on that. And you know, another misconception with working with new construction is the private inspections. Can you touch base as to how Signature handles that? Do they allow private inspections to be done?
Sure.
Okay.
So again, very important. So as you know, as I mentioned, you probably have a little over 20 home inspections that get done by the city and the actual builder throughout the building process. Okay. As we get into a contract and we get closer to completion, a buyer will have a couple of walkthroughs. Okay, we have a blue tape walkthrough that will give the consumer, the buyer, the opportunity to come in and check out their home, make sure that everything is to their liking and it fits. What you can see is what's behind the walls, what's underneath the plumbing, all that good stuff. And so you are welcome to a third-party home inspector. We'll provide you a list of different inspectors that are available to you, and you get to take full advantage of that. Prior to closing, all those deficiencies or anything that may come up on the report, they will take care of.
So those don't have to be negotiated like we do on the resale side?
No, and that's a huge benefit to new home construction, right? Because you get one, warranties, which I'm sure you'll ask me about here in a little bit, but also on any repairs that you're gonna ask for. It's a brand new home. You get to get those fully taken care of so that when you move into your home, there's absolutely no issues with your home.
Okay, and that's actually my next question. What type of warranties do you guys offer with Signature Homes?
So we have our 210 warranty. Okay, so for the most part, we'll have your first year is going to be covered with our what we call, or the term that's used is bumper to bumper. It's going to include, from front door to back door, with the exception of paint. Paint is always the one touchy thing that it's kind of left for interpretation. They do leave you some extra paint there that you can utilize for your touch-ups and stuff like that. But anything inside the home that'll, sometimes break, that can happen. These homes are built by humans. They will definitely take care of that within that first year. Okay, so they'll give you a list halfway through the year, and then another one towards the end of the year, letting you know to put those in so they can take care of those items for you. The 210 warranty. So your second year is going to cover all your appliances, HVAC. Stove, dishwasher, your AC unit, that's going to cover there. The 10-year warranty is going to cover anything that's structural, right? Nothing that's like wear and tear. That doesn't quite fall into that warranty. But we're talking about the main things, a low bearing wall, stuff like that maybe not quite functional and stuff like that. That's what you're going to be covered for. Okay. Also, the biggest thing that we have on here is if you do have anything, we work extensively with their support team with the warranty to make sure that anything that needs to come up gets fixed and resolved within a timely manner.
Okay, awesome. And what else do you think the public needs to know about Signature Homes? Because I know that there's so many home builders in the area, but we've covered a lot of things as to what separates you guys. But what is one thing you feel that everybody should know about Signature Homes?
Sure. Just among the service that you're going to get with a Signature Home from beginning to end, you get a home that is truly going to feel like yours, unique, it's custom, modern, whatever style you want to bring to your liking and taste. This builder is a great option for you. I think the fact that you're going to be able to know exactly what's going on each and every single one of those steps as your home is getting completed is very important, and we just love to be a part of that journey and making sure that your home is being turned into you the way you wanted it.
That's awesome. I'm happy you touched those topics, and happy we were able to cover everything.
Absolutely.
For you guys, if you guys are looking for a home here in the next couple of months, we do have 3 available. They do have 3 available. They are all situated in front of a park right behind East Lake High School. So if you guys are looking for location, you definitely want to stop by. Give us a call.
Absolutely, guys. Here at Signature Homes, we're waiting for you to make this process as easy as can be for you. And it starts with you just coming in and stopping by.
Thank you, guys.